Okay. It should be going, maybe? I have no idea. Looks like it.
Yep, looks like it's going.
Cool. I gotta sneeze. Ugh. Maybe. Yep. Okay.
That's it.
Thank you. I just gotta post on Twitter that we've started. I can't have one stream where something doesn't go wrong. There we go. Okay. Making sure everything looks right on my stream. And hello, welcome. Taking my glasses off. I don't need them to see close up. I hope everybody can hear me okay this time, and I hope the music isn't too loud or anything. Okay, I forgot to pull up my references like an idiot. I hope the stream isn't as behind as it usually is. I tried to mess with the latency and such. That's not what I opened. Hello? There we go. Morning, Avon. Which one of your characters likes carrots?
Onyx.
Onyx.
I think that's on his toy house. The
That he likes
baby
carrots? Oh,
He likes baby carrots.
I didn't remember that. Oh yeah, eats vegetables for snacks. His favorite are baby carrots. I forgot about that. Yes, this is Silver.
Hello.
I couldn't get my PNG tuber to work, so we're just stuck with the little guy in the corner. I can't grab her. There we go. This is just a GIF. She can go back down here.
Do not grab her.
Very weird hand posts I've gotten the reference I was sent. It's like this hand is up here and they're grabbing it with their other hand. Okay. I was gonna ask Silver to eat the microphone when the stream started to see if he was still breathing. What?
What?
Thank you. And somebody said watching you draw is satisfying.
It is cool.
Silver, are you hungry? Eat the mic.
I just had lunch.
This microphone is way too big to eat, anyway. He's got like one of those big professional ones. I don't know what this sounds like when I get really close to it, but I don't want to like break people's ears, so I almost don't want to try. Somebody said wants me to yell into the mic now. I wish I could do the Noelle scream on command.
No, I'm not there to
No.
tickle you.
So mean. He's super mean to me when we're in person, guys. Somebody said, I think we can ask random questions. Yeah. What was the inspo for the last two adopts? I have no idea. Sometimes they just occur to me. I was sitting there looking, like, at my canvas. And I was like, this reminds me of strawberry ice cream. And then I don't know. Well, hello, welcome. I need to remember to start reading off the questions whenever I'm asked. Really bad about that. Should this go over here, or can you guys see it when I'm moving something around on the stream? I assume so, but I don't know if it just pops into place for you guys or if you actually see me drag it around.
You can see you wiggling it.
Also, wow, the latency is a lot better than normal. This is great. I'm not having to wait 4 business days whenever I ask a question to get a response, and vice versa. I'm trying to decide if I should put this over here and like make it so it clips to the right, or leave it over here. I think over here would be fine, or like that, perhaps. Let's do that. There we go. Love drawing like kind of wavy, loose curls. It's so much easier to me than straight hair or like super curly hair. This may sound like a really dumb question, but when you think about what you want to draw and you draw it, is that technically a form of printing? And if so, what model of printer is your brain? It's a very, very unreliable form of printing. Because I can see what I want to draw in my head all day, but it doesn't work. Also, I don't see it in the actual chat, but I see it in the stream chat. Who is this commissioned for? It's for like one of my regulars. It's like they're probably in the chat somewhere. I saw them earlier. Yeah. Hello, welcome. I don't know their username on like any of social media platforms, which it's bad. I always feel bad whenever I post because I want to tag them. I don't remember their username. I hope not. Let me see. Like, somebody said, hoping these rough sheets don't drive you insane by the end of it all. I've got, let me see how many I've got left. I didn't expect so many people to order them, so it's just... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. If anybody says anything, I will ban them. Anyway. But yeah, I've got 7 left, including this one. I will probably open them back up, but put a limit on them. Or like, I like the new system I'm working with right now, where I open up just like a few, and then I finish those up, and then open up 3 more, like 3 more slots on all of them, not just limit it to certain commissions. I honestly didn't think my ref sheets were that good. Is that Asteria? No, it's somebody's OC. I think their name is... Azrael? Yeah. Which is the same name as one of our characters, which is neat. happy birthday! I tried to make a platform for adopting OCs and stuff, and I got about halfway in development before I gave up and realized that it's way too hard to program. Yeah, no, I think the problem with things like that is it's hard to integrate like PayPal and stuff into websites like that. Like, it makes it a whole lot more complicated than just making a website or a program. That's what I've noticed, at least. Your art is so good. One day I'll get a ref sheet. Aw, well, thank you. I really didn't think my ref sheets were anything like that insane. Especially because they're such a weird style. Like, my art style is just kind of weird, I feel like. Well, not weird, but like unique. And whenever people want ref sheets, they usually want like a very common style, I guess. If that makes sense. Yeah, I got the actual account system and stuff working and the posting systems and whatnot, but I did not get the actual payment side of things to work. Yeah, no. I guess my only solution for that would be, like, just make an agreement for people to pay afterwards through Ko-Fi or whatever. Like, so if you do bid, you have to pay. But it's just, I think the problem is with that kind of stuff is not everybody wants to make a new account just to bid on a character. Because through Ko-Fi you can just buy it without even having to sign in or anything. Or I don't know, something like that. But also lots of people already have Ko-Fi accounts, so. Are you just listening to me yap, Silver?
Yes. That's what I do.
True. Yeah. Oh, you can buy without an account? Interesting. That's actually smart. Because that is probably one of my main complaints with, most adoptable sites. I can't draw and talk at the same time. I don't know why I do this to myself. He's not asleep, he's just very quiet. And somebody's saying you're asleep.
No, I'm not.
Isn't somnia like Latin for sleep?
Yeah.
Yeah. So technically you are sleep. You're silver sleep.
I'm not asleep, I promise.
No, he's just very quiet. I am the yapper of the two of us. Yes, we are the yapper/listener dynamic. For sure. I talk a lot. Or I think I talk a lot, at least.
Be nice.
I'm not saying it is a bad thing, I just know I talk a lot. I just picked a random, like, quote-unquote copyright-free thing. A soundtrack. Playlist! Playlist is the word. I forgot the word playlist. That happens a lot. Are you gonna make more keychains? And if so, any new characters you wanna make? I want to make more keychains, but I just don't have any ideas. Like, I have ideas, but nothing solid. Also, I want to make FNF keychains, I think. Like, boyfriend and girlfriend at the very least. And also Deltarune keychains, but again, I don't have anything specific that would be unique. Of course, I guess, like, just the big plain character ones are selling well. I made Bing Bong. I like the Bing Bong. Worst gender swap design you've ever seen. Oh. Should we tell them?
You're gonna have to tell me as well because I don't know what you're talking about.
Somebody said worst gender swap design.
And I don't know what you're referring to.
Man.
Important image, yes.
A long
I'm
time
gonna put
ago.
that on.
Oh,
I don't
yes,
think it's
give it to
censored
me.
actually.
Oh yeah, can you censor it and then I'll put it on screen?
I'm gonna censor, like, yeah.
Censor the link and like the username.
Yeah, give us a second.
Yeah. When you said Bing Bong in the server, I thought you meant the elephant from Inside Out. I think I would get sued by Disney if I did anything Disney related. It depends on what your interests are. I mean, I like Deltarune, and I like... What was the other thing I said?
FNF?
Yeah. I mean, I like both of those, so... I don't know anything about Luigi or Mario, I'm sorry. Oops. I almost dropped my pen. There it is. Thank you. So, a long while back, when me and Silver probably first started dating, like probably September of 2024-ish, somebody made us fan art, which is so sweet, right? But, I think they thought Silver was a girl. So we have this image. This amazing image that we talk about still to this day. Like,
It's not bad.
It's not, it's good art. It's just a little funny that they, like, drew him as a girl whenever we are cis and straight. Somebody said, how has it been without Stardust Swap?
I don't care. That was like 2 years ago.
Really? Has it been that long? It's Yuri, I think. Hello again. Close enough, I think. Jeez. Have you ever heard of the hit Roblox game Dandy's World? Yes, unfortunately. I find the fandom to be weird. And also, I just don't play Roblox, so. Neither of us do.
No.
We haven't since what? Probably early 2025?
It's been several months.
Yeah.
I haven't seen any of Silver's recent artwork. Has he gotten better? He hasn't drawn at all because he's not good at it.
You are good at it. Be nice. Hang on, let me find. He hasn't drawn in a while, but he did make this really cool boiled one piece. I always forget his name, so I want to call him Red Guy. Anyway.
Oh, sorry. That's probably like more than a year old now.
Still good. And then, your art for Red Killer. He, drew the thumbnail for this. And then also...
That's also more than a year old.
What? You don't draw!
I know.
I'm just going through your, media tab. Okay, there. Some of my favorites from, like, his recent drawings. He also doodles a lot, but I would have to go, like, dig in the toy house to find some of those. This arm is bugging me. I can't figure out what's wrong. Is it that? Was it too long? Is it too long of an arm? Yeah, I think that was it. I think it is the Splatoon OST. I don't know. It says Me Maker, so I don't know. It is the Splatoon OC. I don't know why it says Me Maker. Struggle with drawing like men's professional stuff. This is gonna be tough. I don't think I ever actually played Splatoon 1.
I never had a Wii U, so I didn't.
I think when we get married, we need to get a Wii.
You should get a Wii.
We should get a Wii.
Hope they're not like $500 by then.
Yeah. I sold my Wii to pay for my Switch. I wish I hadn't have. I don't know how to draw like stiffer fabric. This is hard. Drawing is hard. So we're averaging like 10 viewers right now. I'm glad people enjoy my nonsense and your nonsense. You're not really nonsense. You actually have important things to add to a conversation. I just yap. I want to get like a Wii with the step pad thing, whatever it was. It would call me obese, I bet. Just curious, but did you study in art school or do you just draw as a hobby? I am going to school for chemical engineering, and I've never been to art school. So, or did you study art in school? Either way, no. Lavender Flames is Isabelle from Animal Crossing. What does that mean? Oh, Yapper. I see. I wanted to go to college for, like, game design for a while. I don't know if I've ever told you this. I wanted to go to college for game design, but it was just too expensive and probably wouldn't get me anywhere, I feel like. So, chemical engineering is kind of fun, though, so I am glad I went with what I chose. I thought about taking, like, just a couple, classes that aren't, like, that are for art, but every class that I find that's for art is like, okay, we're gonna start with the basics, when I've already taught myself, like, composition and stuff like that. So it's just... yeah.
Let's draw a circle.
Let's draw a circle! And here's the color wheel. And here's how color theory works. I know this! Let me out! I do remember I took, like, an art class in high school, and the teacher was one of those that, like, didn't like cartoony art and such. So the assignment would be to draw something with stippling, and I would do that. She'd be like, well, it's not realistic. I'm like, shut up, I don't care. If you wanted realism, you should have said that in the instructions for the assignment. You didn't. All of my teachers for art were horrible at communicating what we were actually supposed to be doing. Yes, that's kind of how my experience went with it. I tried to take an art class in college, and it said Intro to Art. It was art history! Made me so mad. I still loved the professor, don't get me wrong. What's funny is, like, you could tell most of the students in there did not care about the actual class. And, like, I think some of them genuinely thought it was supposed to be an art class as well. And then people complained about the class, but, like, literally all you had to do is put in just a little effort and you would pass. The one time my art style, somebody called your art style anime. Yeah, I get that a lot. I remember when, do you remember when the AI guys were, like, mad at me and they were like, it's always the ones with the AI adjacent, or the anime adjacent style that get mad about it. That get mad about people copying their art. I would not consider my art style anime adjacent whatsoever.
I don't think it is.
I'm so glad, like, we got that sorted out.
Yeah.
That was ugh. Yeah, that makes sense. And somebody said, how's Silver doing? He sounded kind of tired.
Man.
Well, if you were tired, you could have said you wanted to go take a nap.
No, it's too late for a nap.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. What do you want? He wants more tube.
Kitty.
He wants more tube slop.
Did you give him some this morning?
I did. Regret.
Now he thinks you're the tube slop man. Do you have a picture of Harold that I can put up on stream? I'll put him screaming up on stream.
Yeah, do that one actually.
Yeah. This is Harold. Oh wow, why is he so large on the screen? Good grief. Too fat.
It's massive.
Goodness. Okay, there he is. This is Harold. This is Silver's cat. I love him. He's fat and huge. He's like what? He's gotta be like 12 pounds, right? And he's not even really fat.
Something.
Not even really fat, he's just a big cat. See a lot of heart, like little heart emojis flooding in now that I have Harold up on screen. The people are excited about the cat. Let me see if I can get a better picture of him where he's not screaming. So it's gonna be giant as well. Silver bought him, or Silver's family bought him a bed, and he refuses to lay in it. It's a little funny. Hang on. I have to scale down the picture again. Almost there. There. This is what he does. Can we get a cat camera? He's an indoor-outdoor cat. He would be very mad if he had to stay inside for the entire stream.
He's wandering around the room.
If Gummy were here, I would put a...
He is smacking the door. He wants to leave.
Okay. I currently don't have my cat because I'm still waiting on approval from the Accessible Education Center. Or I have to go have a meeting with somebody before I can bring her into my apartment, but she's like tiny gray thing. I love her. I'm sure I posted a picture of her somewhere. Probably not any good ones. I'm really bad about taking good pictures of my cats. Oh, there she is. Oh. What did I do? Uh-oh. We're still... Oh, hi! Somebody said, wait, am I crazy? Or are you guys still in a long-distance relationship? I wish we weren't, but we still are. We do get to see each other more often, though, than we used to. Because now we can both travel by ourselves. Also, bye! I forgot to say. Have a good day. Hang on. I have a Gummy image. This is my creature. She's very weird looking. She's very... Do you have a side-eye picture?
Kinda.
Whenever Silver came to visit, she's not used to men. So, she was just giving him the most devious side-eye for like the first hour or so he was at my apartment.
There you go.
Thank you. He's so funny. Oh my gosh. Big image. Why? She was so mad. Look at this. And then there's her. And even in the live video, she like glances at him a couple times and gives him like the worst side eye. It's funny. That's Peyton. She's also very grumpy, grouchy. I almost said grunchy because I tried to combine grumpy and grouchy.
Grumpy.
Grumpy. She's so mad. Welcome to a Lavender Flame stream where we do anything but stay on the actual stream topic. A goldfish camera? Neither of us have a goldfish. We don't have gold. What? Where am I supposed to get a goldfish? Sure, that works. Remember, the way somebody taught me a long time ago to do laces is like something they called lazy laces. So instead of doing this and having to do this the whole way down, you just like... I can't. It's a lot quicker, and I use it all the time now.
Interesting. I didn't know that.
You can see it in like some of the old reference sheets, I think. Especially like Agana, because her laces are red, it stands out a little bit more. So now every time you look at my art, when I've drawn shoelaces, you can look for the lazy laces. People stream for more than like 2 hours. I could never.
Never become like actual Twitch streamers.
Yeah. My art process is boring because it's just me zooming in on things and cleaning up little messy sketch lines. My bad. I draw them so much, and yet I still don't really know how to draw wings.
You have to make Ramon more relevant in the story, so you have to draw wings.
No! It could be in the sequel. Did I get all the details here? Oh, I got a detail on the jacket. Missions are hard because you have to be open to like having to learn new stuff depending on what your buyer wants. Because obviously you can't just stick to the single thing you know, or else you're not going to get a lot of business. Unfortunately for
I
that,
think you should go ahead.
I was going to say, unfortunately for me, that means drawing more men. But what were you going to say?
I think you should have a checkbox that gives like a 15% discount, but it's if you check that box, then you just get to finish it in one go and give it to them, and there's no changes that are made.
Yes. That's like, that would be like a skeb commission. That's what it's called. Like, it's no contact or low contact commissions. I've been thinking about doing that as my commissions anyway. That would be nice. Because some people do that. Not everybody wants to like sit and describe their commission idea. This song, whatever it is. There. Much better. What is your favorite chocolate flavor? I don't like dark chocolate. I can tell you that. But I am overall a big chocolate fan, I guess. Don't think I've ever had like many flavors of chocolate, I guess. There's this ice cream I really like that's from like a local store that Silver says is chocolate slop.
Too much.
It's yummy.
This is the girl who just drinks straight chocolate syrup as a little treat.
Fake news.
You admitted to it.
Fake news. It's the Chinese guy. I was doing the hand motions like a certain orange man. But yes, I did do that. I do drink chocolate syrup whenever I want a sweet treat, but I don't have anything in the house. Hello, welcome. How are you? I'm good. My head hurts a little bit. What about you, Silver?
I'm okay.
I'll never draw a back view without using this thing I saw on one of Lavender Town's videos a while back. It is fun to watch other people draw. And somebody said I love seeing people stream when they draw because I like to see other art styles. I know even when I'm just sitting and working on commission and not streaming to the public, Silver likes to watch me draw.
I get to watch my favorite artist stream whenever I want. I think once I finish the sketch of this back view, I'll be done streaming for the day. Longer and better than yesterday. This is nice. Yeah.
Yesterday was rough. There. It's done.
Very nice.
Thank you. Okay. There we go. I think I'm done for the day. Streaming wise, that is. Thank you guys for tuning in. Do you want to say bye as well?
Bye.
Bye. Have a good rest of y'all's day or whatever it is for you guys. Bye.